Today's press conference features recent editions of my newsletter, The Cardinal. On December 15, 2024, a special edition was published. The captivating headline read, Disgraced Chief Resigned / Retired on June 14, 2024. Is this the secret reason? A bombshell discovery is revealed. Furthermore, as you can see, it featured a few eye-catching images. On January 1st, 2025, the monthly edition of the Cardinal was also published. It continued the second in the series, POLIZEI We Deserve This. It is a riveting expose entitled, Timelines Don't Lie. The chronological material evidence supports my allegations in the case before the U.S. Court of Appeals, 6th Circuit. If you want to receive your monthly copy of the Cardinal newsletter, please sign up at justicefortlc.com. To read or hear my narration of pending newsletters, visit my YouTube channel, Sir Newton Motion Pictures. You'll find them within my playlist, The Cardinal. Now, without further ado, let's unpack the newsletters, shall we? Disgraced Chief Resigned / Retired on June 14, 2024. Is this the secret reason? On June 12, 2024, litigant Charles D. Newton filed the motion below invoking the crime fraud exception. It required court officers, including the judge, to report an ongoing crime, cover-up, to the authorities. District Judge Calabrese expediently denied the motion in record time. As you can see below, I filed it on June 12, 2024, and it was denied 2.5 hours later, signaling to the defendant's counselors not to go to the authorities. 2 days later, on June 14, 2024, East Cleveland Police Department Chief of Police Brian Gerhardt resigned and announced he would retire by December 15, 2024. Did someone tip him off about my crime fraud exception motion? Will Mr. Gerhardt be retiring in balmy Florida or Berlin, Germany? According to CelebrityPrivateJetTracker.com, Kim Kardashian took an 11-hour round trip to Berlin, Germany on June 6 to the 7th, 2023, after a secret trip to Cleveland, Ohio, May 21st to the 26th, 2023. Mr. Newton's cousin, allegedly wrongful death, Thaddeus L. Coleman, was laid to rest on May 16, 2023. Did Kim Kardashian leave a bribery payment in Berlin, Germany for POLIZEI? So, in summary, you now know the alleged reason East Cleveland Chief of Police Brian Gerhardt, aka POLIZEI, resigned on June 14, 2024. It had to be my crime fraud exception motion filed 2 days earlier, likely tipped off by the judiciary. You also know that 5 days after my cousin was laid to rest, Kim Kardashian was secretly in Cleveland, Ohio on May 21st to the 26th, 2023. Strangely, there was no media or press coverage. The plot twist is her private jet flight history, which 2 weeks later showed a round trip to Mr. Gerhardt's home country, Berlin, Germany. Did she deposit some form of bribery payment there? Nevertheless, we'll continue our flight to this month's edition of the Cardinal. Timelines don't lie. Let's unpack it. Timelines don't lie. The cult classic, I Know What You Did Last Summer, was released in 1997. The antagonist is a fisherman. In 2018, I wrote and pitched, I Know What You Did to Me, to the Kardashians and Jenners via Instagram DM. It is a horror/thriller starring Kim Kardashian. Shortly thereafter, I experienced numerous documented cyber attacks, hacking on my laptop. After I set several cyber traps, I deduced that they had likely stolen the screenplay from my laptop. That culminated in a lawsuit in Los Angeles Superior Court for computer fraud and invasion of privacy around March 2022. In December 2022, Kanye West, aka Ye, told the paparazzi, around Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. There seems to be a lot of that to control and traumatize. In March 2023, Mr. West posted to social media the image below of himself as a faceless fisherman. His ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, appeared in a fish scales jumpsuit on March 27, 2023, poised over a chair shaped like a boat. There's a distinct flash of light in the background. Her sunglasses are removed in this image. Is there a hidden fisherman subtext? On April 15, 2023, I received word my first cousin, Thaddeus L. Coleman, was missing. On April 17, 2023, Kim Kardashian posted what I now deem a covert before and after occurrence. You don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to see she's hinting at a life and death scenario with the images. Did she tell the world she had my first cousin murdered and his body was dumped at Cleveland Metro Parks? If you look closely, her images mimic Cleveland Metro Parks logo. Continue on page 2. April 29, 2023, 2 weeks later, while fishing for walleye, parentheses, Kim's fish scale jumpsuit, using a light, parentheses, I was looking for walleye. Their eyes glow in the dark. See statement in the parentheses. Fisherman Jeffrey Hayden discovered Thaddeus' floating corpse at the Lake Erie Marina at East 55th Street, nearly 6 miles from his home. Between the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer, my screenplay, I Know What You Did to Me, Kim, Kanye, and the circumstances surrounding my cousin's demise, something sinister is obviously, parentheses, foul play here. Why did the authorities, given the brazen red flags and glaring probable cause, rubber stamp his demise? To be continued. Sign up to receive your free copy of the Cardinal at justice4tlc.com. It is a true crime and legal thriller now with the U.S. Court of Appeals, 6th Circuit. Newton versus Kardashian et al., case number 24-3966. There you have it. You're now up to date on the newsletter. To be clear, this is no game or fake news. This is real. As a law student, litigant, and relative of the decedent, the Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.01, aggravated red rum, is a serious offense. And I quote, "No person shall purposely and with prior calculation and design cause the demise of another." End of quote. This comes with a severe penalty, capital punishment for life without parole. Next, in the Cardinal. Dear Chiefs of Police of the cities of, please accept this open letter. I intend to inform you that I am a litigant in a significant case at the U.S. Court of Appeals, 6th Circuit. The defendants are 10 high-profile celebrities. Based upon information and belief, former East Cleveland Chief of Police Brian Gerhard, allegedly, was a co-conspirator in the wrongful demise of my first cousin, Thaddeus L. Coleman. Tragically, this demonstrates that the influential defendants have possibly bribed law enforcement to commit their heinous crimes. If you are approached by any defendant and their agents or representatives, don't hesitate to contact the FBI and the Ohio Attorney General's office. Now, to inform you of my security measures, I have installed a 3-channel dash cam in my vehicle. It records the front, rear, and interior. It also provides GPS logging and cloud storage. Furthermore, my California license has been recently converted to a current Ohio driver's license. My proof of insurance is also current. I am a bit of a health and fitness buff, so I never drive under the influence of drugs and alcohol. I respect posted speed limits, always. Therefore, all things considered, as a law-abiding motorist, there shouldn't be any just cause for a traffic stop or violation. Please forward this letter to your commanders and rank and file within your respective police departments. Thank you in advance for your time and consideration. Keep up the good work in protecting and serving your respective communities. Thank you. Rest in peace, TLC.